Imagine a city with no streets, no doors, and no palaces. A place where thousands of people lived packed together, entering their homes from the roof. This isn't science fiction. This was a real city, nearly 9,000 years ago. This was Çatalhöyük. Welcome, history lovers. Today, we're traveling back in time to one of the most fascinating and mysterious ancient sites on Earth. Located in what is now modern-day Turkey, Çatalhöyük flourished around 7,500 BC. That's thousands of years before the pyramids of Giza or Stonehenge. It represents one of humanity's earliest experiments in large-scale community living, a proto-city that housed up to 8,000 people. What makes it so revolutionary is how it was built. Forget everything you know about city layouts. At Çatalhöyük, there were no streets or alleyways. Houses were built directly against one another in a dense, honeycomb-like cluster. So how did people get around? They walked on the rooftops. Each home had an opening in the ceiling, and residents used ladders to climb down into their living spaces. These rooftops were the public squares, the pathways, and the social hub of the entire community. This design wasn't just a quirky choice. It provided excellent defense against outsiders and harsh weather. Stepping inside one of these mud brick homes, you'd find a bustling center of family life. These single-room dwellings were where people cooked at their hearths, crafted tools, slept on platforms, and even expressed their creativity. The walls of many houses were covered in incredible paintings and plaster reliefs. We see dramatic hunting scenes, powerful bulls with real horns embedded in the walls, and geometric patterns that still feel modern today. This art gives us a rare window into their worldview and what was important to them. It's some of the earliest evidence we have of complex symbolic thought being integrated into daily life. But life in these homes was closely intertwined with death. The people of Çatalhöyük didn't have separate cemeteries. Instead, they buried their dead directly beneath the floors of their houses. Often, they would remove the heads of the deceased after some time, plastering and painting them to recreate facial features. These skulls were then kept and circulated among the living, perhaps used in rituals. This practice suggests a powerful connection to ancestors who remained a physical and spiritual part of the household long after they passed away. Perhaps the most radical thing about Çatalhöyük is what it lacks. Archaeologists have found no evidence of a central government, no grand temples, no palaces for kings or queens, and no significant differences in wealth between households. All the houses are remarkably similar in size and design. This suggests a surprisingly egalitarian society, where decisions might have been made communally, and social hierarchy was minimal. It completely upends the traditional theory that cities could only arise under the rule of a powerful elite. Çatalhöyük challenges our definition of a city, and the very origins of civilization. It proves that thousands of people could live together in a complex, organized, and artistically rich society, without kings, priests, or bureaucrats telling them what to do. It's a blueprint for a different kind of urban living, one based on community and equality. It makes you wonder what our own cities might look like if they had followed a similar path. Thanks for joining me on this journey back to Çatalhöyük. If you found this as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into our incredible human story. See you in the next video.